Good morning and welcome to Law Talk with attorney Ethel Mitchell. And now for today's live broadcast, here's your host, attorney Ethel Mitchell.
Good morning, and welcome to Law Talk with Ethel Mitchell. I am Ethel Mitchell, and each week I come to you with information that is practical, is down to earth, that tries to educate and empower you. We answer questions about wills, trusts, power of attorneys, advanced medical directives, and basically try to educate you on how to secure yourself and your legacy. Today, however, we're going to have an esteemed journalist and author on, Mr. Rodney Brooks. He is my guest today. Rodney, welcome to Law Talk with Ethel Mitchell. I'm so glad to have you here.
Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, really my pleasure. And thank you for writing about this very, very important subject. I learned so much from reading your book, The Rise and Fall of the Freedman Savings Bank and Its Lasting Socioeconomic Impact on Black America. So tell me a little about what was the Freedman's Bank, because a lot of people never heard of it. Okay, so let's start there. And why do you think it is so important for us as Black people to understand, and all people for that matter, but particularly for Black people, to understand what happened, how it was formed, and what happened during that time, please?
Okay, so the Freedmen's Bank was created by Congress in 1865. Okay, so this was right after slavery. You had all of these newly freed Black men and women who could not go to white banks, and there were abolitionists in New York that made it a mission to create a bank that Black folks could go to, and also there was, a number, thousands of Black soldiers had fought in the Civil War. They had pay and they had pensions and nowhere to put them. So Congress, at the urging of John Albert, who was the missionary, voted to create the Freedmen's Savings Bank. And Abraham Lincoln signed it about 3 months before he was assassinated. So the bank, so that's how the bank was created. So they advertised it heavily, but it also they also advertised it making Black potential depositors think that it was backed by the government, because in the ads were Black Civil War heroes like General Grant and Abraham Lincoln, but that was not true. Basically, Congress was supposed to provide the oversight, and Congress really never did.